What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man, Coach Block.
And your girl So Fab. Hey, y'all.
What's going on? How's everybody doing? And we have a guest.
We do have a guest. This is Miss Ashleigh Bakes Daily, honey. Y'all see it right on the table. Hey, now, hey. And I actually came across Ashleigh because I was at Missy Lane's, which is another Black-owned storefront here in Durham. It's a jazz bar, and happened to just look. I was like, "What's over here?" And you had your cookies, you had muffins, and I was like, "Well, I'll go ahead and try one." And you had these cinnamon crunch muffins that changed my entire life, girl.
That's the goal.
Girl,
That's the whole goal.
girl. Listen. It took me back to a child, honey. I was like, this is delicious. Like Saturday morning cartoons. And they were moist and they were soft. Yeah. I'm gonna just tell you, it was heavenly. But anyway, I'm gonna let Ashleigh go ahead and introduce herself. How you doing, Ashleigh?
I'm good. I'm Ashleigh of Ashleigh Bakes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you guys. I live here in Durham.
It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's all good. How long have you been baking?
Oh man, since college.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I haven't been selling cookies since college, but man, yeah, I started baking back in college at A&T, Aggie Pride.
Oh, hey now.
That's what's up.
Now, were you the girl on campus that everybody came to your dorm room because they wanted your baked goods?
So funny story. I cooked more in college than I did bake.
Really?
Yeah, and I actually got in one of the dorms, like that they redid, so it was really nice.
Oh my goodness!
Full kitchen at the bottom. It was great.
Oh, so you were cooking?
Oh, I was cooking.
Not the hot plate situation.
It was smelling good.
Yes, girl. Come on now. So you was the auntie on campus.
Oh no, I didn't feed nobody.
Oh,
I was broke. I was broke in college.
I know that's right.
That hamburger helper gotta last a whole week.
Facts.
Did you sell any?
Monday to Friday. No,
You ain't sell none.
selling plates wasn't like the thing back then.
Really?
No, I'm 38.
Girl,
College was 20 years ago.
you still young, girl.
We wasn't selling plates. I mean, people might have been, but I wasn't.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about that.
Okay. Cool.
So what
I
made
just
you
went to
decide
class.
to make that switch from just regular cooking to I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start baking?
So I baked honestly because I couldn't find cookies that I liked.
Oh,
I'm real particular about texture, and so for me it would either be like underdone, they'd be raw, or they'd be like big and raw, or like flat and raw, but there wasn't any that were just like perfect. So I slowly started baking. I started with box mix because I didn't know what I was doing. I had never baked before. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, we're gonna try it out. I got those perfect. I started adding stuff to that, and I said, okay, I got to figure out how to do this by myself because I don't know what's in here for real. So now, like over, I say 2 or 3 years, I got the recipe
Down pat.
on lock.
girl.
On lock. I can feel it now. So it's like, if it's not right, I'd be like, I got to add a little bit more. Or if I put too much in, I'd be like, I ruined it.
What's your favorite?
The cookies and cream is my absolute favorite.
Okay.
Shout out to Quanitra, who's getting married here pretty soon. She's actually she kept sending me this recipe like, hey, try these.
Okay.
And one day I was like, all right, I'm gonna try them out. And I tried them. I didn't like them the first time. The next time it was it. I had to add one more thing.
What? So this isn't like a recipe that's been passed down or anything. Like you literally are going off of feeling.
Yeah.
That is dope.
Because I do it all by hand. So like I don't pull a mixer out for any of it.
I read that. Yeah.
So once it gets to kind of like the almost dough stage, I work the rest of it by hand. And so that way you can feel when it's mixed. So you don't overmix it, you don't undermix it. It's not full of flour, but it's like bread. It's like pasta for like an old Italian grandma.
Like
pasta. Biscuits
mine is
for like our grandma
in a box. So so then even the same thing with your muffins. Like you're not using any sort of mixer. You're just all hand it. That is amazing.
The only thing I wish I could figure out is a way to get like I know they had these little squeeze guns to get them in the muffins, but I don't like those either. It's weird. I wish someone would come out with like a cool disher that worked perfect for that. Make millions of dollars.
So do you find that it takes you a little bit longer to produce, or do you have it down to where now your time is clicking?
When I first started out, it took me forever to make a dozen. Like one small bowl would take me an hour.
Really?
Maybe. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I would forget to mix something in, have to start over. Now I can put together a batch of dough in probably like 10 minutes.
Oh, yes, okay.
Now, is anyone in your family a baker, or is this just something like just based off the simple fact that you enjoy cooking? You're like, well, let me try baking too.
I really just like being in the kitchen.
Wow.
I still cook. I cook for my family all the time. They
That
get
is
it
so
real
dope.
good at home. But I prefer baking.
Okay.
The act of baking for me is more therapy. Cooking, you'd be like, people are real particular about
They
how they
are.
like certain things. So
Mhm.
like I might like my lamb medium.
Mm-hmm.
They might be like, that's raw.
Mhm.
I'm not fighting with you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The cookie is right.
Right.
The cookie's not wrong.
Right.
So if you don't like it, you don't like it. But the cookie
Right.
is right. And
Right.
I like that. That's why I don't make cake, because you don't know if it's right till it's done. Till it come out.
Mhm.
You have to slice it, and it has to be,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be like, oh, it's great. I can tell before I put them in the oven.
And what I love about your cookies too is that, you know, they are, first of all, can we open it?
Yo, please.
Okay. I was going to say,
Yes, please.
let's open it
I
just so
brought
y'all
the
can
chocolate
see.
chip birthday cake today. They're fresh. They're still
Y'all.
warm.
Look, like literally, you can tell that these are handmade cookies. You know, you can tell that they're made with love. And then, baby, like that got some weight to it, honey.
Yeah.
You know, and I love the simple fact that you have all different types of flavors. So for people who are like really into just like, you know, flavorful cookies, who, you know, that kind of have like that cake sort of
Mhm.
consistency to it, you have it in the bag.
I appreciate
You
that.
know,
Thank you so
because
much.
one of the things that I can't stand about crumble cookie is that you never know what type of cookie you're going to get. Like you said, you don't know. It might be raw, might be undercooked, or it's just not good in the least bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was saying, "Oh wow."
Oh, okay.
No, I was trying to see. No, I was just making sure. 'Cause
Goodness.
doing when you were speaking about doing everything by hand.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, so first of all, the fact that you even have it to where like these are identical is amazing. Like these cookies look fabulous.
So I roll them all by hand too.
Come on.
So like once the dough is finished, I pick them off.
I
So they're
love it.
all as close to identical. They're like twins, but not like,
Mm-hmm.
you know how like they'll be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're sort of like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
And what made you say I want to sell it as opposed to just keeping it something that you're just doing for your family?
So twofold. Pandemic hit. I had to do something. I had
Mhm.
2 kids at home. 2 under. I think my oldest was 5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So she was in kindergarten during the pandemic. So it wasn't like I could leave to go to work. And I had a 2-year-old at the time too.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of a wrap at that point. And I had sort of been experimenting with it, sort of putting feelers out there, sort of seeing and where the market was. And I didn't want to make cupcakes. And I was like, well,
Right. Yeah.
let me make cookies and let's see what it does. And at first I was like, it's not going to do anything. But then when she started kindergarten in person,
Mm-hmm.
and they told me I couldn't bring cookies homemade, that solidified it. I said, oh, we got to make it legit
Yeah.
then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me I can't bring cookies for the whole class.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
So now I can bring cookies for the whole class. And I get to be there, you know, for their like pickups and
Mhm.
drop offs. And I
Mhm.
get to be present for my kids. And that's so
Mhm.
important to me.
That's awesome.
It's so important to
Now,
me.
are they helping you in the kitchen?
Denver tried to bake for a little bit. And there's actually a video of her on my Instagram. She was making s'mores cookies. Her arms were so tired at the end. She was like, I don't know how you do it. I got it. But she does bake with me on Thanksgiving. So like
That's
we make
awesome.
pies
Mm-hmm.
or like tarts and stuff during Thanksgiving.
Oh, you
She
make
likes to
tarts?
do that. So the real secret is I can bake anything. I like to make cookies. Cookies is where my heart is. But it's not a whole lot that I can't get in the kitchen to figure out.
Girl, we need to talk because I want to pay you. I am a sweets addict. I love sweets. So then,
You gotta try the cinnamon roll next time.
girl, gosh, shut up, stop. I'm trying to unbig my back. Like,
No.
Now, when it comes to baking, I mean, you're now going on to this venture where you're selling.
Yeah.
You know, so what are some of the challenges that you face? Because I mean, the cookie market, you have a lot of fierce competition.
You know, the biggest thing was finding like the audience,
Mm-hmm.
finding people who would sell. You know, I will say, you know, I had 2 people tell me yes. One was like a tobacco shop. The fit wasn't. I thought the fit would be good
Mm-hmm.
because we all know what they're going to tobacco shops for.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I
Right.
was like,
Mm-hmm.
that'll work well. The price point, I think, was what got
Mhm.
them.
Mhm.
They going in there to spend $1 for something. They're not
Right.
bringing an extra 5 in for a cookie.
Right.
And so the Dankery gave me a chance. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not there anymore. But they gave me my
So
first
that's
shot.
where I seen the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh,
I'm
you've
like,
seen it before?
yeah, I'm like, I seen that cookie,
Mm-hmm.
the Dankery.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know,
that's where I got those wings from.
you know,
Ah, gotcha.
You know, I'll say I was there for I think I think we were there for I was maybe like a year and a
Mhm.
half,
Mhm.
and the audience was there. People
Mhm.
got to see the product because that's
Awesome.
really what it is. If people can't see it,
Right.
if people don't know who you are or what you're doing,
Correct.
then they can't do anything about you. So that definitely was huge. And
Yeah.
then then working with Leroy's Taco Shop,
Mhm.
Jake at Lawrence Barbecue,
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Letting me have space on his counter.
Yeah.
That's real family.
Mhm.
It that's what it feels like. And now Missy Lane's and
Mhm.
Bodega. It's just awesome to be like in the Durham community and be out
Absolutely.
there for
Yeah.
people to be able to see it and
That's what's
enjoy
up.
it. And like you said, like to give you that moment of like, man, this is really good.
I'm telling you, y'all. So for those of you, well, because you also ship.
I do. I ship nationwide.
So for those of you who are interested, which you should be, because I'm telling y'all, those damn muffins. I'm sorry, Denver. Those muffins were so good, and like you said, it. I get so tired of people saying like, "Oh, this is exactly like cinnamon crunch," or they say that it has that flavor and it doesn't, and you're disappointed. By the first bite, I'm like,
Mhm.
this girl knows what she's doing. And like I said, for it to be moist, because typically, they're dry,
I
they
hate
crumble,
a dry
and
muffin.
girl can't stand it. So I'm like,
Mhm.
it was exactly what I needed at the end of the night. I'm like, this was a nice little treat. Girl,
Oh, I
I'm
love
proud of
that.
you.
Thank you so
And you're doing good girl
much. Thank
things.
you. I appreciate
So,
that.
with stepping in the realm of being a small business, being an entrepreneur, we all have our ups and we have our downs. What is something where you're just like, man, that I messed up there, or I could have done better there?
Um, I'll say I don't go after half of what I should.
Oh.
And I'll say that like one of the hardest things for me is to put myself all
Mhm.
the way out there. So I've let a lot of opportunities kind of like go by and not
Mhm.
like, and I'll turn things down because I'm just like, I'm not ready. But
Really?
Mhm.
I think you have to be almost mildly delusional, like really
Mhm.
and truly and deeply like delusional to the point where people listen to what you're saying and about your business and they're like, it's not possible, it's not gonna happen. You have to keep pushing and just talking about it and being like, this is what it's gonna be, and regardless of what you say, because I remember thinking to myself, who gonna pay?
Mhm.
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 Even back then when they were smaller, they were $3. They were smaller than this before, and they were $3. And even then, I was like, "Who can pay $3 for a cookie?" And I said, "Somebody."
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
And so I was like, "I'm gonna do it." And I made like my little boxes, and I put my little logo on there. I did it all myself. I was broke,
Mhm.
and then from there, I was like, "Okay." And then I kind of got quiet again. I was like comfortable. I was paying my bills. I said, "Cool." I don't have
Mhm.
to. But it was like the universe was like, "Nope, we're gonna make you real uncomfortable because
Mhm.
you're not doing what you're supposed to do." But I think being in the spotlight for me is very difficult.
Mhm.
I like to be like the baker in the back.
Mhm.
So even like when you reached out, I had to have a conversation with myself and be like, you be asking for this,
Girl, come on.
so
Come on.
don't turn it away.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna say you're
Don't
doing a great
ignore
job.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hard though.
And I understand because, like you said, it's out of your comfort zone.
Ew,
Like when you're cooking and you're in your kitchen, that's your sanctuary.
that's
Not
it.
too many
I
people are
turn
going to
on the
come in there.
audio book
Yes.
and I be in it. That's
Mhm.
my favorite thing to listen to.
And I can tell that your stuff is made with love.
I love it, honestly.
Girl, I can tell.
I can't wait for you to open that.
Oh,
and,
we
like,
want to try it
just
right now on the air?
listen, please.
Sure, I'll
Okay.
try.
All right.
Please.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go
Just
ahead and try
listen
this right now
here.
on the
Ooh.
air. Right.
There's
Wait.
still, yeah.
And they're warm.
And that's how I was gonna say that chocolate is gonna be like.
Girl, I'm excited, honey. And we got a question. Hold on.
We do.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me
hold
go
on.
ahead and.
You know I
Girl.
can't see that. Hold on.
So for a
Oh, this
person
chocolate.
like me,
Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's hitting.
Girl, I'm about to slap you.
That's hitting.
That is so good. Question. So for a person like me who don't really eat sweets or like a lot of flavors, and so many sweet shops just forget to make a simple sugar cookie. Do you have a signature simple cookie?
I do. The brown sugar
Mm.
cookie
Mm.
is for people just like you who just want like a regular sugar cookie. It is
You need to get this
it
one.
is my
Hello.
base. It is my base cookie dough.
Mm.
So it's the dough that builds on a lot of the different cookies. Anything that's not maybe fruit related or like a coffee related
Mhm.
flavor builds off the brown sugar base. It's very good. It's not like overly sweet. It's
Mhm.
very like mild, and so it allows me to put stuff into it.
Mhm.
So I would
Okay.
say for somebody that likes just kind of like
Mhm.
they just want something sweet but don't want like deep
Mhm.
chocolate or like I think
And we kind of go with like
the
coffee, maybe like
sugar,
after dinner.
Oh man, the brown sugar
Mhm.
is really good.
I'm trying not to be ghetto
know,
and just be
right?
chomping this cookie while I'm interviewing
Girl, you got this. So
yeah,
anyway.
I'm about to be like, I'm
not
trying.
even
I'm
mad
gonna hold
at
on
you,
to
telling
it, but
y'all.
it's okay. I'm gonna hold on to it.
And I'm telling y'all, first of all, people know when I don't like something because my face reads. But this right here, and like you said, and it's warm, it's soft, it's gooey.
That
it's
cookie
not.
is
It's
delicious.
gonna stay soft like that too.
That cookie is delicious.
It'll stay like that. It's not. It's
Listen.
never gonna be to where you like. I mean, it don't last that long.
I know, right? And it ain't gonna last long. I'm
Yeah, but to say, I'm just trying to be professional and not chew it in your face. Like,
so anyway,
yeah. So,
It's so nice for me to see though, because I don't get to see a lot of times. when
No.
people
Yeah.
Actually try them out. So
Man,
for
that
me,
cookie
it's
is
like
delicious.
awesome.
So I'm gonna tell you right now what we're also gonna do for you. We are gonna do a do you have your phone? Because we'll go ahead and we'll do a testimonial for you to use on your social media and for your marketing purposes. Because these cookies are y'all. So like I said, I had the muffins, now I had the cookie, and then you ship nationwide, and you also
Yes.
have like people where people can create their own individual box.
They can, yes.
So tell everyone
They
about that.
can. So you can build a box on the website, and so you can try 6 of our different flavors. Right now, I think we have honey bun is out.
Girl, shut up.
I have a red velvet cookies and cream that's really good. I just released the triple chocolate brownie cookie. It's available at Bodega.
What's
and
the website so I can put it in the comment section?
It's ashleighbakesdaily.com.
You said honey bun?
Yeah, it's so good.
Girl, wait a minute.
It's so good. And I love custom orders.
Yes.
I do a lot of custom. So like if someone sends me a message or they use the contact me link and they ask, I love a custom order. I'll make them larger if that's what you want, for the cost.
Yeah.
But yeah, people really can get what they want. Those are my preference. I prefer those orders.
Really? That is awesome.
Because
so
it allows me to be like
creative. That is
kind of
awesome.
do what I want. Like I just posted a video on my Instagram, which is also at Ashleigh Bakes Daily. And it was of a cookies and cream custom, and they wanted like extra white chocolate, and like they wanted it stuffed. It's a beautiful cookie.
So let me get this right. So you have been baking for years. You hand mix everything, and you make it with love. You do custom orders. And you also prefer for people to put their own touches on their cookies. And you are the person behind this entire operation. So it's handcrafted, handmade, small business entrepreneur. You're behind this.
Me.
Let me tell y'all
some
something.
help. My aunt definitely looks me out and she helps me sticker all the time because stickering is like the bane of my existence. And Denver helps me with sales every now and then.
I know that's right.
I do it myself. But I love it. I do, however, I have dreams of employing folks. For sure, of getting the dry mix and stuff bagged and stuff so that people can bake with me or for me. That'll be great. I'm just happy to be here.
I love it. Y'all, please do us a favor. Do Ashleigh a favor. Go ahead and support this Black phenomenal woman who is sitting here right now with us, because you are doing all of this on your own. It's special made, special order. You can create your own box. She ships, and then you're also in which locations? You said Bodega. You're in Missy Lanes.
Leroy's Taco Shop.
Go and support. These cookies are so good. They're absolutely delicious. And I mean, while everyone's out here, hooting and hollering about crumble cookie, this is 10 times better. 10 times better. So I need y'all to go ahead, check out Ashleigh Bakes Daily, right?
Yes,
.com. We got it in the comments right there on TDS Radio. And your social media is
at Ashleigh Bakes Daily. And it's Ashleigh ASHLEIGH, spelled the right way.
Boom. Just like that.
And it's that on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Good job, Brandon.
Now, anybody who knows me, especially like people who like when I say, I don't even say cookie the right way. I say cookie.
I do.
Anybody know I'm Cookie Monsters? Like anybody knows. I'm telling y'all, it's taking me. I got goosebumps talking about it. It's taking everything in me not to eat this cookie in everybody's face, like
Right.
and crumble the bag on the microphone and all that. I'm trying to be professional. This cookie is delicious and it's heavy. So what I mean by that is it's one of those things where your eyes will be bigger than your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
You may say, "Oh, well, $3 for a cook." Nah, this is worth every ounce of that.
I'm telling
I
you.
promise you. This is a nice. It's like a piece of cake,
Yes.
but it's nice and soft. Got the cookie texture on the outside,
And the perfect chocolate chip taste.
Do you shoot the chocolate in? How do you get the chocolate in there? Because you're doing everything by hand.
So it's the chocolate chips.
So you so then you melt it all.
But it's the specific type of chocolate chips.
Don't give you don't give
You
you
better
juice.
not.
Don't give
But
you
that's
juice.
why they melt.
Yeah, like that. I'm about to say because
the
you're not
regular ones
injecting
don't.
anything.
No,
Yeah,
no.
dopeness.
And I also don't believe in topping cookies. There's 3 cookies I think that get toppings, and it's only because they get toppings before they get baked.
Okay.
But I don't top nothing else. I don't believe in
This cookie is
cookies need icing.
delicious.
Right.
Right.
It should be
just the
in the cookie.
right.
Yeah, that's the purpose.
So I can enjoy that bite. That bite make you close them eyes like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want you to
Dope.
still be thinking about me later.
Right.
Don't worry.
And
Don't worry.
Jazz, I know you were saying that you don't really like sweet. I can tell you right now, like the cookie
They're
is
not overly
delicious. It's
sweet.
not overly sweet because I know what you're talking about for some of those cookies where you're like, I feel like I'm tasting sugar. Like you can taste the sugar, grit in between your teeth. With this, you don't. I'm telling. Go ahead and place your orders.
Do that.
Place your order and try it for yourself, and then let Ashleigh know.
Yeah,
like the only
please.
way you can grow as a small business, as an entrepreneur, is by feedback.
So
go visit one of the local, small businesses, grab a cookie, film yourself, text her, whatever have you, send her an email, let her know, and support y'all.
Yeah, and I respond to all my messages. Like I'm totally not one of those people.
most definitely
doesn't
need one.
respond.
Get you one.
Get you one.
Please.
I'm telling y'all.
Change your life.
And did.
Got you.
And did.
I will get you the whatchamacallit, the website is on the in the comment section.
Well, you can pop it up. Just click that right there.
This?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
I spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
Bingo. There it is. I was wondering what the heck the problem is. Told you I can't see.
I'm gonna say copy and paste, my guy.
Hey, there you go. See, genius.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Hey, man, I'm a football coach, and I don't know nothing about all this. This is y'all lane. There we go. That's it, right there, right there.
Get rid of the S.
Bang. There we go. All right. There we go.
Go ahead.
All right. There we go.
Copy.
All right. Hold up. All right. Hold on.
Drop it in there.
Oh, wait. Erase that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Bang. Bada bop.
Boom.
Boom.
Pow.
Done.
Boom. We there. Okay.
I do a birthday cake cookie.
Okay.
I do one that doesn't have chocolate in it. I do.
There you go.
I don't know how I can read that.
I was gonna say, girl, you got good eyes.
Yeah. I'm over here like, what did she just say?
So yes, that my friend asked, does she do a birthday cake cookie? Yes,
I do. One that doesn't have chocolate in it. It's the golden Oreo one.
And there's the website right there.
And she said that she is open and loves specialty orders. So whatever your heart thinks of, whatever your desire, hit her up.
Yes.
Let her know. And I would love to see that. Like, make that a series of when people ask you about different cookies, and then go ahead and put that on your social media. I think that'd be so dope. Girl,
think about like when you're ordering like a custom cake. It's the same process. The way you tell folks, I want like an orange sickle cake or something.
Girl, or orange sickle cookie.
It's like I'll figure it out and we'll test it out, see how it is. Because I do a lot of testers. A lot of things don't make it. A lot of things I tried, I'm like, I'll try it again later when I feel like working on the recipe again. Like I got a honey hot cashew honey bun cookie, and it's like missing something. But once I figure out what it's missing, I'm gonna release it again.
I was gonna ask, like, what is your wildest cookie that you've made?
I think maybe the brownie toffee truffle was probably like it's just like chocolate. Yes. But I don't know, wildest. I think maybe the matcha lemonade. When Starbucks had like a matcha lemonade thing going.
Made a matcha lemonade cookie?
I was in one of the local coffee shops here for a little while, and they kind of I just kind of baked I would bake what I felt like baking.
Girl.
And I was like, I'm gonna try this out.
That's dope.
It sold out so fast.
Yes, because matcha lemonade is
I
delicious.
didn't even. But that was my best friend's drink while she was pregnant.
Yes.
So I heard about it all the time, and so I think it was like in my head.
Yeah.
I tried it out. It was
Do you
really
make a
good.
specialty cookie every week?
I do a specialty cookie maybe like once every 2 weeks because my other daughter,
Mhm.
Callie, is with her dad every other week.
Mhm.
So I have more time
Mm-hmm.
every
Mhm.
other week because when I have
Yeah.
2 of them, trying to
I
think
know
of
that's
anything
right.
but
I know that's
parenting
right.
is
Right.
like, difficult.
Mhm.
Right.
So, but the brownie cookie came because I was like, I had some time in
Mm-hmm.
my brain, and I was like, oh, these
Girl.
are delicious.
You got a newsletter, girl? Girl, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get a newsletter, so then we know what type of specialty cookies are about to
What's
drop.
coming?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some.
Like
notes.
people,
Yes.
like those people who be searching for the Jordans and when Jordans are gonna drop.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Mhm.
cookie fiends like me that'll be like, so what's gonna drop?
I'm telling you, that matcha lemonade, or even if you made a lemon meringue or key lime pie one, girl.
So I'm working on a key lime pie one now for the summer. I'm working on it. I've actually been working on that one for maybe 2 years
Girl.
because I wanted it to be right.
Yes.
And I think I.
We'll test that. That's our
Absolutely.
favorite. That's our
Absolutely.
favorite.
And you
pie.
said you in Durham?
Yeah.
Girl, look, we here Tuesday, Friday,
Yeah.
Tuesday through
Because I
Friday.
deliver all over Durham.
Yeah.
Go
Let's do it.
support Ashleigh. I'm telling y'all.
Here's the website.
Try the
again.
cookies. Go ahead. If you're not in North Carolina, go ahead and order off of the website. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. We're going to get Ashleigh to do a newsletter so she can go ahead and drop them specialty cookies so we know what's hidden for.
Yes.
And also, if you are looking for a customized order, hit her up. She says she
Please.
loves it. So whatever is in your wildest fantasy or whatever cookie that you're just like, I want that. I've been wanting this cookie. Hit her up, y'all. What other bakery offers that service?
I don't know.
Just saying. Come
Yeah,
on,
get
y'all.
it done.